Just imagine what this man has gone through in the last 56 years. In 1968, this man was wrongfully convicted and sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. This man has been on a death row awaiting execution just because he came from a country that still practice capital punishment. They usually don't tell the convicted when they are going to carry out this execution. And this man was also placed in a solitary confinement where he does not see anyone, where he does not speak to anyone unless spoken to. This man has been expecting death all his life, even if he wants to take his own life. In a solitary confinement, you won't find any sharp object that will make you do a thing like that. Just imagine the mental torture, the emotional agony this man has gone through just because of a failed judicial system. Please allow me to present this hero to you. His name is Iwao Hakamada from Japan. Now, let me tell you how the whole story started. This man was 30 years old and a local boxer that later turned into a professional boxer for like 2 years before he was arrested. So in 1966, this man was accused of killing his boss and his wife and their 2 children and got the house burnt down in the central city of Tokyo, Japan. He was immediately arrested, though initially he confessed committing a crime, but that was because he was interrogated under duress. So when the trial began, he retracted those confessions and pleaded not guilty. But then the court still went ahead and convicted him and sentenced him to death. Thereafter, his elder sister, who is now 91 years old now, filed in an appeal for a retrial. Guys, you can't believe that it took the Japanese judiciary 27 years, 27 whole years to deny that appeal, while this man was still languishing in a solitary confinement. So in 2008, the sister filed in the second appeal for a retrial, and this particular one was granted, and he was given a house arrest because they already knew his health condition had deteriorated so badly that he cannot escape. That house arrest they granted him, they also gave him some conditions, in a day there's 24 hours. They only give him 2 hours to go out and get whatever he wants to get. Guys, let me show you what he does in that 2 hours. It was last year, October 2023, they started the trial process. They started examining the evidence provided by the prosecutors. They later found out that the blood stains on the shirt the offender wore that particular day didn't match this man's DNA. And the clothes didn't even size this man. That was what this man suffered for 58 years. You can just imagine the judiciary system. Anyways, thank God that he has been vindicated and acquitted. He is now a free man. Even if he dies now, I believe that he's going to remain a happy man. My heart goes out to those people that might be in the same situation. Even those ones that didn't got the opportunity to be vindicated before they lost their life, or rather before they died. May their soul rest in perfect peace. All thanks to God and his elder sister that had to fight for him all these years. She spent so many decades fighting for the younger brother. she's a winner and she will always remain a winner. It's always good to have someone that loves you and trusts you. Guys, trust me, it will help you go a long way. She's a winner and she will ever remain a winner. When she was actually asked, when this man was acquitted and she was actually asked how she feels right now, the first statement she made was she doesn't even know how she will even tell the brother that he has been vindicated and acquitted. You can imagine that. Congratulations to the family once more. Now, let's talk about the compensations. Definitely, it's very obvious that it's due for compensations. We heard that the lawyers are already asking for $1.4 million as compensations. It's actually funny to me, despite the fact that he due for some compensations and all that, but it's actually funny to me. What can $1.4 million do for a man that is already 88 years old? And do you actually think that money can measure up the years that this man has already lost? We are talking of 58 years here now. 58 years of this man's life are gone like that. Anyway, personally, I feel that there's no amount of money that will be paid to this man that can be okay. Anyway, I don't know what you guys think. Kindly tell us in the comment section if you feel that that amount, a $1.4 million is fair enough. So let's hear from you guys.